I got asked yesterday on one of the comments in my video what the continuous Deca is. The continuous Deca, well, we'll start off with ultra running. What's classed as an ultra run? So you've got your marathon, which is 26.2 miles. So technically, anything over that 26.2 miles is an ultra run. So if you run 27, that's an ultra run. So if you apply the same rules across into triathlon, then the Ultra Triathlon will be based on the distances over and above that of an Ironman. So an Ironman is a long course event, which is the long distance triathlon. So the Ironman is 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike, followed by a marathon. So that's your long course. So anything over and above that is got to be an ultra. So if you swim 3 miles, then 112 mile bike, and then a marathon, then surely that's an ultra. But it tends to be the triathlon ultras tend to be just a case of doubling up the distances. So my first experience with ultra triathlon was the double iron. So the double iron in the continuous format. So the double iron was the 4.8 miles. Then 224 miles on the bike, and then the double marathon at the end. And I've done that at Avon Terrell with Enduroman events, and then I moved on the following year to doing the triple Ironman, which obviously is triple the distance of an Ironman. So that was again I've done that in a continuous format. So you do all the swim, all the bike, all the run. And then you move on. Then I moved on to the Deca, and it's called a classic Deca, and that's where you carry out an Ironman a day for 10 days. So every day, no matter what, you have to have finished your Ironman within the 24-hour period, and got yourself ready to get back in the water the next day. On the brittle Deca, we had to be in the lake every morning at 7:30. And it was pretty difficult because every morning you're getting your wetsuit on, getting dressed to get in a cold lake of 13-14 degrees, so that makes it a bit more difficult. So the continuous Deca is back to the sort of your traditional format of a triathlon. So you have to carry out all of the swim, all of the bike, and all of the run. So that makes it, I think, to me, that makes the numbers feel a lot scarier, because you have to swim 24 miles. That's it's almost the English Channel. That's pretty ridiculous. Then 1,120 miles cycling, and then finishing that off with doing 10 marathon distance, so 262 mile run. And that's just depending on if the course is all exactly on the distances, but which could be difficult to do. So I mean, the numbers are pretty scary. Well, what I did was, in the Deca that I just finished, was the one a day. So every day, you had each of the disciplines were broken down into laps. The first of which was the swim, which was 8 laps of the lake, and then the next one was the bike, which was 39 laps of a short flat course. The last one was obviously the marathon, which was broke down into 12 laps. So I just concentrated breaking it down into the laps. So each of the disciplines I concentrated on doing 2 laps of the swim. Then once I got the A2 down, I went and done the next 2, then done the next 2, and then done the next 2. Got out and when I was done, and then moved on to the bike. And again, I broke that down into smaller chunks to make it a bit more feasible in your own head, at least. So I broke that down into 5s and 10s. So after 5s, I would have 5 laps. I would get a new bottle on the bike, handed me by my crew, which was Derek, who was a legend all the way through the event. So he'd hand me a bottle every 5, then every 10 I would have something proper to eat. Then on the marathon, I broke it down into blocks of 3, so it didn't seem as bad. So it was 3 laps, then you'd have something to eat, and but every lap I was taking a small bottle with me, changing that. Then 3, and then just continue doing this for the duration of the event. So if you stood in the start line at the beginning and thinking, I have to do 80 laps of this swim, and I have to do 390 laps of this bike, and then I have to do 120 laps of this run. It's maybe going to start to break you down mentally. So it's better to break it into small goals and just move along and do it that way. And that's how I kept myself going. So it's like you get 3 smashed. The hardest part for me was doing the run. So I just get three done, and then I was like, oh, I'm into single figures. So you can get your next 3, and you're actually broke halfway. You get your last 3, next 3, then you're 3/4 distance. You've only got 3 laps left, and that's you finished. And then you can go get off your feet and start to recover to get back in the water the next day. I never thought about too much. Oh no, I've got all this to do again tomorrow. All I did was just concentrate on the small goals I had set throughout the day. So just concentrate on your 2 laps, your 5 laps, your 10 laps, your 3 laps, and just get through all of them. And by the end of it, you're going to end up at the finish line, and just keep going, keep moving forward. Every time you're moving forward, you get closer to the finish line, and that's all you have to do. It sounds simple, but it can be very difficult mentally, and you need to push yourself through and break all the goals down and not think about it all that much.